All right, Aquarius, this is for you. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Ascendant. Okay, let's see what we got. I think some of you Aquarius people have felt as if the world has not been treating you properly. Maybe you feel misused or uncared for or not loved fully. Maybe you feel as if you've been abused by others. Maybe your partner is abusive. Maybe your partner, it's a partner in love or a partner in relationship, friends, for instance. Or is it a parent, or is it maybe someone you work with? Okay, and so this is really important for you to consider that if you have been feeling abused or neglected or anything to do with abuse, that's about to change. So whoever, you might have even gotten an apology recently because they realized they were being a bitch. So that's good. And that's important for the Aquarius to know that they are loved, and the way they know that is if you've done something wrong to an Aquarian, you just admit it. Just admit it. Okay? Just say, hey, I was a crab apple. I'm really sorry about that. And they'll see it. And they'll tell you that's okay. As long as you say it. But there might be a lot going on for the Aquarian. There may be an awful lot of situations that are pulling them in every direction, and that puts a lot of stress on that Aquarian, and it also makes the Aquarian unable to fully complete any job. So it could be really hard for them to feel confident in what they're doing. The Page of Cups also tells me that so you might have even been abused by your work, like your employer. And that has to change. I'm not sure how you're going to fix that, but really consider how that might change, okay? Or how you can make it change. But it will change, for sure. You've got the Three of Cups as well. Three of Cups is all about reunion, re-engaging with others, having fun. It could be reunions, it could be parties, it could be weddings. Lots of wonderful things could be happening for the Aquarian person, and it might even be that they themselves are thinking about, getting married. Maybe they are. How will they do it? Maybe they're also thinking about having a child. Maybe they are wondering, about their longevity and, when is a good time to have a child, or when is a good time to get married. That kind of stuff is going to be going on with the Aquarian's mind in the next little while. One thing they will be sure of is they do not want to be in a situation with anyone. Let's say they're engaged to be married with someone and that person's not really good with kids. They won't have kids then. They're that kind of person. All right, so let's look at the overall money situation for Aquarian. Well, it's getting better. That's a good thing. I see new opportunity coming forth where you'll be able to use your skills and your knowledge to help other people who are not in that place of knowing. So you would be the expert in a situation, the general contractor, or the something where you're basically the leader, okay, or some kind of leader, maybe not the top dog, but very close to the top. And you'd be working for other important people, and they're going to be really happy with your work, okay? So that's a good thing. You might even be one of the top 3, Aquarian. All right, so let's look at the Aquarian's health. I would say the Aquarian is kind of tuckered out. They do need to get on with things. They need to do things that make them feel productive, that make them feel worthy, that make them feel good about themselves. So, maybe their health is being ignored. Maybe they're not eating properly. Maybe they're not exercising. Maybe they're not taking enough time with themselves. Maybe they're overrun. Maybe they're tired. And it could be because they're not eating properly, right? Because they're not taking a break. All right, so let's look at the overall. I said money, I said health. Now we're looking at romance. Go slow. Aquarian people, you got to be, if you're single, go slow, don't make a decision quickly. If you're in a relationship that isn't going in the direction you want, I say go slow again. Don't make a decision about that either quickly. Take your time. When in doubt, sit it out. If you are in a relationship that has been going through a difficult time, just take your time. Sometimes the wheels turn and change happens, and people need time to adjust to the new beginnings or the new situations. So I'm just going to say that. And if you're single, Aquarian, stay single for a little while. Okay.